another kid that we done lost.
Emotions are high after a 14-year-old boy was stabbed to death near his middle school. How the school district is working to support grieving students this morning.
New insight into the case of a missing Mizzou student. The new surveillance footage raising new questions about his disappearance this morning.
A chance to change. How you can share your opinion on a new Safer Streets project in Alton.
Warm temperatures today and tomorrow, but that means thunderstorm chances, and then we cool down for the weekend. We'll detail the weekend forecast and if there's any severe weather.
Where I want to go with it is going to be bigger than anything.
10 years of blood, sweat, and tears. What keeps a professional boxer in Mylou coming back for more?
Animals aglow at the zoo. What you can expect at a new Lantern Festival with a twist.
This is Today in St. Louis, focused on you.
This morning, some people are waking up to rain and hail. Take a look at these pictures here from O'Fallon, Illinois. You can see those little pebbles on the ground. Yeah, that's hail. Well, we want to see what it looks like in your area this morning, so please take a photo and text it to us at 314-425-5355. Let us know where you are and who you are. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, March the 13th. I'm Rennie Knott.
And I'm Sydney Stallworth. I'm in for Michelle Lee, who's been off this week. Thanks for joining us, especially those who are watching on 5+. Lots to get to this morning. Watching the roads, of course, with Paul, and the skies with Anthony. We've had some activity today.
We have had some activity. This is setting the stage for more activity to come tonight and tomorrow. Severe weather is on the table, so let's head over to the Weather Center and show you what we have, because we're getting to that time of year where we will have more and more thunderstorms, and sometimes, every now and again, you may have hail, wind, and tornadoes. And this morning, well, we did have that small hail that came down in O'Fallon, Illinois. From this complex of rain that originated in western Missouri, yesterday we told you about this and that chance that it would dry up, fall apart. Well, it held together, and you see it's now starting to fall apart, but it took a little bit longer than some of the models were indicating. So showers are moving out. They're out towards Carlisle and Nashville now, but you can see how they've really fallen apart. That dry air starting to overcome the rain. And then you still have rain north of St. Louis, out towards Litchfield and Staunton. All of this will clear away by sunrise. The rest of the day will be warm and breezy. Temperatures will top out near 80 degrees. There is another round of storms on the way tonight and tomorrow. Details on that coming up. Let's get over to Paul, get an update on our roadways now, and see what's happening out there. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning, Anthony. A little bit tricky out there. Want to make sure you know it's a mixed bag because of hail, because of other issues. It could be a little bit slick out there, but overall, pretty good commute. I do want to show you the road here in just a second. That was an accident, 270 northbound. So we're looking at the map here, 270 northbound at Gravois. You do have a new stall. That shoulder is closed. That's where danger comes into play. And as we always say, awareness is key when you're out there. And then if you're moving downtown for all the great things we have at Enterprise, that ramp, remember that it's closed. It will reopen on March 22nd. We'll have another take of traffic coming your way soon.
We're following breaking news this morning. There are 2 fires in South St. Louis City. Take a look. We can see heavy firefighter presence here. Lots of smoke in the air as the hoses are out. This is a live look at a house fire on Taft Avenue near Gravois. We see St. Louis Fire Department there on the scene. Now, we do know this happened just before 6 o'clock this morning. Our crew is there and we're working to learn more, but as of now, no word on any injuries. And about 30 minutes earlier, another fire in South St. Louis. This is video of that fire that was at the Riverbend Apartments on South Broadway. Firefighters packed the street trying to put out those flames. Right now, no word on any injuries with this fire either. We're going to update you on air and online as we learn more about both.
It's just so hot. It just hurt my heart to know that a young man has lost their life.
Emotions are running high this morning as police continue to search for the person who stabbed and killed a 14-year-old boy. It happened yesterday afternoon just down the street from Jennings Junior High School, where the teenager attended. Our Megan Kernan is live for us this morning outside the school with what the district is doing to help the students who are now grieving. Megan?
Rennie, as school begins in just a few hours, crisis counselors and extra police will be here at Jennings Junior High School to support students, staff, and their families. Now, this morning, police are still searching for the person involved in the 14-year-old boy's death. Now take a look at your screens. This was the scene yesterday afternoon around 3 o'clock. You can see crime tape and cop cars flooded Horde Avenue, which is just down the street from the junior high school. School resource officers were at the scene immediately after the stabbing. The boy was rushed to the hospital where he later died. Now police say the incident does not appear to be random. We heard one adult telling police she tried to stop it before the situation escalated.
Another thing is that we'll be working with the school district to ensure that the student body has the resources they need in reference to counseling and stuff like that in regards to this tragic event.
It just hurt my heart to know that a young man has lost their life.
The district superintendent, Dr. Paula Knight, released a statement saying in part, this unfortunate incident did involve a junior high school student who we lost in an environment of unnecessary violence in our nation. Now, the superintendent also says the district has reached out to the victim's family to offer support. Again, police will be here stepping up their patrols outside the school as they continue to search for a suspect. Live in Jennings, Megan Kernan, 5 on your side.
Thank you, Megan. This stabbing comes after a fight near another North County school. The fight critically injured and hospitalized a Hazelwood East student. Right now, a 15-year-old girl is in juvenile detention. The victim remains in serious condition this morning.
All right, all of our viewers out in Alton, listen up. Today's your last chance to voice your opinion about a safety plan to make the streets safer for everybody.
Our Mercedes McKay is live for us this morning in Alton with how you can play a role this morning. Good morning, Mercedes.
Good morning, Rennie and Sydney. So whether you walk in downtown Alton, you use your bike, or you even use the public transportation, this is all about making the streets safer for everyone here in downtown. It's called the Alton Great Street Plan, and it's all thanks to a grant that the city received. The Plans to Pilot grant will help Alton with a quick build project. These are basically traffic safety measures that can be built quickly and are reversible and adjustable. So think of it as a trial run. It allows the city to see how concepts work in practice and then collect data for more permanent solutions. So here are some of the many goals this project is hoping to accomplish. I have it laid out for you on the screen there. Rebalance the right-of-way on Broadway Street, creating safer crossing across Piazza Street, improving connectivity and access to the riverfront, connecting assets to make downtown the hub, and even bolstering transit downtown. So where do you play a role? Basically, the city wants you to take 3 photos downtown, 2 that encourage or discourage walking, cycling, or riding transit, and 1 photo of a surprise or unexpected influence on active transportation. Now today is the deadline to submit those photos, and Rennie and Sydney, it's actually pretty easy. I'll show you how to do it. So we are here on West Broadway. We're right in front of the Alton Visitor Center. Say I walk around here often and I just think the sidewalk needs to be wider, it's not safe. All I do is snap a little selfie. You can make it fun, obviously, if you want. This is all about voicing your opinion. And then you send it to the email on your screen there with a caption as well. So it's really about getting the people involved and making downtown Alton safer for everybody. Live in Alton, Mercedes McKay, 5 on your side.
That sounds easy enough. Just kind of point and click, right? That's how we
Just
do it,
like
Mercedes?
that.
Exactly. Exactly.
She should submit that one too. All right, thank you, Mercedes.
Yeah, is your desk cracked over there? That's how we submit our new IT tickets.
Oh, I like that.
Our lights out.
Yeah, that's a
Click.
good suggestion.
Yeah, my computer's not working. Here I am. Click.
Jeez.
Yeah. Like, it's not a funny thing. Be serious. All right. Drying out at the bus stop this morning, temperatures in the 50s. We have another warm day on the way as the kids get ready to head out to school. Outdoor recess numbers will be topping out near 80 today once again. Just like yesterday, we reached back into the 70s. We hit 76 in St. Louis yesterday. We've had some showers and storms pop up this morning. Those have cleared away the St. Louis area, but this evening we'll have another round of showers and storms pop up. And look, they move right over St. Louis, at least from this particular model. There are some models that have us just bone dry. But if we get rain, and I don't tell you, I'm going to hear about it. So we're letting you know that showers and storms are possible, not for everybody. And notice here from about St. Louis northward is where you have the best chance of seeing rain overnight through tomorrow, and another round of storms tomorrow through the day into tomorrow night. The best chance of severe weather, that comes tomorrow afternoon and evening as the front swings on through. A slight risk, a level 2 here, so a little elevated here from the last time we had severe weather, but one or two of these storms could put down some gusty wind, hail, and even a tornado or two. We'll take a deeper dive into this and a look at the weekend forecast. That's coming up.
This morning, new video shows what happened moment before a Mizzou student went missing Friday night. What the family wants you to know this morning.
History will repeat itself this year. New reaction this morning from President Biden and former President Trump after securing presidential nominations.
Plus, the first ever professional women's stadium opens this week. The viral moment coming from the KC Currents locker room when we come back.